Alright, y'all seeing this because the first 20 minutes of the episode we don't have video for. But if you want to check out that, you can. God damn it! What's up, y'all? It's the Drunken Knights. You got me, King K, and I'm here to tell you that the first 20 or so minutes is fucked up on the video, so you ain't gonna see that shit. If you want to hear it, you can follow us on Instagram at the number 3. Damn it, that ain't where you gonna hear it. What's up, y'all? It's the Drunken Knights. You got me, King K, and I'm here to tell you that the first 20 or so minutes of the video we do not have, but we do have the audio. And if you would like to hear that, go over to Stitcher, iTunes, iHeart, Spotify, wherever you consume podcasts, type in the Drunken Knights podcast, and you'll be able to hear that audio. And while I'm here, I would like to tell y'all to go follow us on Patreon. We got some shit coming for y'all, okay? It's gonna be more shit like this shit you see in the background with the video and everything. So make sure y'all go to Patreon, look up the Drunken Knights, and fuck with us, alright? We love y'all. Fuck you.
Everybody wanna be your nigga once you got it. Where the fuck was all you niggas when I barely even had it? Yeah, bitch ain't wanna fuck when I was down on my luck. Now I got a couple bucks and shit all on my nuts. Get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck up out of here. Hey, get the fuck up out of here.
You've gotten so successful that you can't even trust. You can't trust people.
I mean, even motherfuckers that you've been trusting for years sometimes.
Yeah, you can't trust
them.
them.
Them is easy to spot though, cause you can see the character change in them. This new motherfucker, he got the mask on. You don't know what the fuck going on with that. So the Suicide Squad. Look, DC is trying, boy.
Man, they are.
They using this time right now to get their shit together.
Man, they is trying. I started half of the Snyder cut.
I ain't started.
Everybody's
saying it's dope.
Yeah, what I've seen so far.
It's just so fucking long.
Bruh.
Like I'm like, do I really want to sit in?
I would have back in my day, but I got a lot of shit going on in my life now.
Do, man. I can't. Like even on my day after day, baby's like, you want to watch Justice League? I'm like,
shit, that's 4 hours a
I
day.
spent 4 hours on my day out watching this shit.
Bruh, like, I remember the longest movie I sat in was Lord of the Rings, the last Lord of the Rings.
I've never watched a full movie of Lord of the Rings.
I went and watched the last Lord of the Rings. Me and my nigga Ike, man, fam, we got some McDonald's, nigga, and snuck some McDonald's in. We was in there eating quarter pounders and chicken nuggets and shit.
Rallies, nigga, right there by the shit, nigga.
Sat in there and watched that shit, man. So yeah.
But anyways, you said the hard part is the type of people.
Yeah, man. Like
what type of people you think you gonna run into?
You never know, man. Shit, this motherfucker's.
But see, now that you got your shit all the way together, that you know what I'm saying? I mean, not, we ain't never all the way together. But, you know, you good. You ain't got to worry about too much of shit.
Good.
Yeah, you ain't got to worry about too much of shit. Like, nigga, bitch. Nigga,
I don't need you.
I don't need you for nothing. I clean, I cook, I do my own laundry. You know what I'm saying? Shit. My crib is nice. What the fuck can you bring other than pussy? Or,
but that's
all I want.
Yeah, if that's all you
don't
want.
try to,
But if that's all I want, you gonna know that's all I want.
That's it. But
you gonna take bitches to the hotel first?
I ain't there yet.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like
dating motherfuckers,
like new chicks.
Like, and that's what that's what I was saying in one of the other shows. When you dating them, this is like 2 shows ago. Dating a motherfucker when you close to 40. And dating them if she's close to 40 or over, it's crazy because it's like they are so quick because
to latch on.
They want to be kept, especially with a motherfucker that they believe is a good catch because they done been around a few of these other niggas. So you know what I'm saying? Now motherfucker, all they see, he got his, got a crib, you know what I'm saying? He got a car. He, you know what I'm saying, got a good job. He
got his own dream.
He got his own dream. He got his own money. He ain't got you know what I'm saying, this and this. And next thing you know, it's like, so what are we? Bitch, fucking.
Hey, the main thing a big thing for me, not the main thing, but the big thing for me, man, is like, how can you add? Are you going to detract
Detract.
Yeah, or are you gonna add to what I got? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
because if you coming to be a succubus,
man,
then bitch, I don't need you.
I don't need
you know
it
what
at
I'm
all,
saying,
bro.
I mean, I'm doing fine, and I can do bad all by myself.
yeah,
Word to Tyler Perry.
You
yeah.
hear me? And that's real. Like shit, motherfucker, ain't nobody. I ain't got time for that shit. And shit, motherfuckers work, got 2-3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, shit, ain't got time to be worried about what the next motherfucker doing. So, if you can't add to me or my hustle,
What are
Jimmy
you
Mack
good
had
for?
a song called "Add to My Hustle" that was actually
that's real though.
it was really
that
a really
actually
dope,
gives a
true
fuck
song.
about what the fuck you got going on, or even if she don't give a fuck, she keep it to herself. I mean, just being
Nah,
real,
that's
like
real.
you know what I'm saying. Like, hey, you know, I understand this is bringing money in. It's not my stilo, but okay,
Yeah,
Blessings.
do your thing. You feel me? Shit, but just you know,
just don't try to discourage me
Don't
or talk
discourage
me out of
me,
my
yeah.
shit or and
Yeah.
what
Because
I'm
I was doing
and
this
shit.
before I met you.
yes,
Yeah.
and
And
that's
I'm
it.
gonna keep on doing it.
You got the podcast again? Yeah,
Yes, bitch.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday from 7 until.
Nigga, it ain't no time. When you coming home? Not when I get done.
Why are you worried about when I'm coming home? I'm going to my house.
Well, I was hoping we could. That's your fault.
Well,
then.
leave the door open. That's what you Bruno Mars, bitch. Be Bruno Mars. Be Silky Soul. Leave the door open.
Oh, shit.
That's yeah, that ain't even got shit to do with even a new relationship. That's just some shit that
I mean, that's gonna come. You know what I'm saying? That comes.
that shit
with-
right there. Just,
Even in new relationship, man, I done had a motherfucker know a motherfucker a couple weeks. Motherfucker be like, so you ain't with bitch? What? No. You know what I'm saying? Is that? You know?
Look, I was on this path.
you happen to be right there while I was going.
Man, look,
You jumped in the car, asked me, was I heading west? And I said, yeah. Why the fuck you trying to make me go back east? I said I was going west.
or north.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Look, this is
like,
but you know, sometimes a detour is needed.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Sometimes you do need to take a pit stop.
yeah, relieve yourself.
Yeah, get you.
There's rest stops for a reason. You need a little relief, you know, empty yourself out real quick
Man.
and then, you know, fill back up. Keep going in the direction
Don't-
that you
hold
was
up,
planning
hold
on
up, hold
going.
up. Don't empty me. Don't empty me.
5 miles to empty. My gas is
Whoa!
getting low.
Whoa!
Yeah, this nigga
This
pulled
nigga for real pulled out the brownstone though. 5 miles. My heart is running low. She need a man to fill her
Just
up.
fill her ass up, nigga.
I got you.
You know when I say empty, I'm not talking about. Okay.
You talking about these nuts?
Yeah. Empty me out.
Definitely do that
Yeah.
consistently.
Man, you know, there was a point in time. Maybe it was for a few weeks to where every time I nutted, I got a migraine.
What the fuck?
Whoa.
This nigga be having some
Bruh.
weird
Yeah,
ass
you need
shit
to drink
going
more
on.
water, nigga.
Nah, man, I don't know.
Vitamins or something.
Yeah,
I don't know what the fuck that shit was, bro. And so I was testing it out.
Did you
I'm
ask
like,
your doctor?
Yeah, I went to the doctor and shit. He was just like, he said something. I can't remember what the fuck it was, but he gave me some pills to take before I fuck.
Sha.
Or
Viagra?
no, it was
Cialis.
Viagra. Nah, it was some pain medication
Sildenafil.
that I needed to take.
Sildenafil.
That I need to take before I fuck to make sure
What
I
do
don't
you say?
get
A
headaches and
migraine,
shit.
30
Yeah, and
minutes.
migraines after I nut. And so I was testing it out. So nigga, I'm like, man, is it just when I'm fucking? All right, so fuck it,
It's
I'm
just
gonna
any
jack
type of
off.
strenuous
Even when I
activity.
jack off and nut, nigga, I just.
God, this nigga Blake Man. This nigga's Blake Man.
I don't know what the fuck that shit was or why it was
That
happening.
is news to me. I've never heard no
in
shit
my
like
entire
that.
life, but it's a few things that happens to you that I've never heard in my entire life. So you're just
Maybe, man. Maybe I'm in.
Black man.
this nigga just
I'm God's experiment. He just do shit to me. Maybe I don't know. I'm probably only no listeners ever experienced this before. Probably
you don't know.
don't know that,
we
bro.
reach millions.
so.
I don't know about that just yet.
We can reach them.
we can.
We can. They can be in millions of households. If we get,
We've probably reached
touched
hundreds of thousands.
We've touched hundreds of thousands, I believe.
Probably. I haven't touched
maybe
hundreds of
tens.
thousands. Yeah.
Yeah,
Couple repeats in there.
couple repeats.
We probably a couple of tens of thousands, a couple 100,000 times.
Oh man, this shit crazy. That motherfucker look good. Oh, pastrami.
Man, Arby's been
right.
Yeah, Arby's been they
I
been.
fuck with Arby's. So I had
Yeah, I fuck with Arby's too.
a motherfucker told me Arby's come liquefied, and then they put them in this. They put them in something
The roast beef,
when all they meats, most
even
of
the
it.
chicken.
That's what they told me.
I don't believe that about the
Motherfucker, they
chicken.
put them in like some solution or some shit, and it hardens up, and then they slice it.
No, they got a top
What
tier
kind of
chicken
conspiracy
sandwich.
theorist bullshit?
So-
Hey, the same motherfuckers that say that motherfucking McDonald's chicken nuggets made out of pink
No,
shit.
everything real. But so I had a motherfucker. So I used to work for a food distribution company.
You don't work there no more, man.
I said I
Put it
used
out
to.
there for them.
Well, yeah, I used to work for Cato Foods.
Yeah, fuck them.
Kaido Foods, whatever you
Yeah,
want to say.
they dead now anyway.
And they
Nigga dead now.
nigga dead now. They should be one of the main. Like if you go to Kroger's, I know we reach people all over the United States, and y'all have Kroger's, and I think Food for Less is Kroger's and different type of Kroger subsidiaries.
Yeah.
If you get like pinwheels or like sandwiches or macaroni and cheese or
It came from Cato Foods. Or back in the day.
yeah, potato salad, mashed potato, shit like that. We used to make it at our warehouse, and I was the sous chef there. So either way, we had a USDA government. Man, they regulate that shit like
Hell yeah.
like it's dead serious, like because you fucking with people's food.
Yeah.
So they always had to have somebody from the government there testing shit out and make sure you do shit right. You know what I'm saying, gloves, hats, all this shit. You know what I'm saying, make sure everything was good. And dude was cool. You know what I'm saying? He really wasn't supposed to talk to us at all. But, for some reason, you know what I'm saying, shit, he was, me and a couple other people he talked to, and I was like, man, because he used to work at the plant where they made Arby's meats, or where they shipped it out from. And I'm like, man, is that shit a fucking a liquid solution? He was like, what? I said, man, motherfucker told me that shit wasn't real meat. He was like, man, you gotta quit listening to motherfuckers, man. He said, I done sat here and watched these motherfuckers kill a whole hog, man, and make this motherfucking meat. I was like, for real? He was like, yeah, man. I mean, he was like, matter of fact, why you think that shit costs so goddamn much at Arby's? He's like, he's like, man, because they don't, use like that processed shit that they just use scraps and press shit together. Nah, he said that shit. That shit decent. Now a lot of this, he said. Now don't get me wrong, that shit is processed. All fucking sliced meat is processed.
It's processed, yeah.
But it's different ways to do it. That's why Carl Button is 69 cents, and you know what I'm saying, you do something.
That's how I survived college.
You get fucking Hillshire Farms, and it's $4. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways that they do it. You know what I'm saying? So that shit was crazy to me. But yeah, quit listening to the internet. Number one, all that pink shit that came from the fucking, I seen
McDonald's
that chicken nugget shit.
yeah.
And and
Majin Buu. You eat Majin Buu nuggets.
For all y'all who don't know, that's for Dragon Ball Z reference.
But it is some bullshit out there too. There is some bullshit out there.
I believe it.
Like, quit with the high fructose corn syrup. Everybody needs to stop drinking pop, brother, to the night.
Only if it's made with real sugar.
Mexican pop, then you need to drink Mexican pop. Y'all need to stop doing that because that high fructose corn syrup is gonna fuck your ass up. Eventually.
Give you the diabetes.
I don't fuck with that shit, man. Shit.
So you gotta leave juice alone too.
Yes, pretty much all juices, unless it's 100% juice.
Yeah,
not from concentrate.
Nah,
juice.
Because it'll tear your ass out the frame and it'll make your dick stop working. All of that shit.
Apple juice isn't clear. Real apple juice you can't see through.
It's murky. It's like
looks
pond
like
water.
Cider. Looks like apple cider. Mm-hmm. For the most part. Oh, but you know that's my
Who drink apple juice?
I love apple juice. Real apple juice.
Oh, all right.
Helps you boo boo.
You drink Martinelli's?
No. Drink Golden Harvest.
I don't know what that is.
It's real apple juice.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you?
I thought Martinelli's was the shit. It come in them little glass bottles of shit.
What the fuck you talking about?
They had the little Martinelli's lemonade and shit too. Shit. I really don't fuck with none of that shit.
I make my own lemonade.
What? Oh, because you a chef.
No.
Man, fuck you.
Hey, we be thirsty in the kitchen. There'll be shit to drink, but we got lemons, we got water, and we got sugar. Nigga, we gonna make some motherfucking lemonade in this bitch, nigga, on everything. Fuck that.
Better than Penn Stations?
Nigga, hell yeah, nigga. What you mean?
Shit, you ain't make no
Your
Gatorade.
lemonade is better than Penn Station's lemonade.
Yes, nigga.
You ain't never made no Gatorade.
I used to make Penn Station's lemonade. You remember when I worked at Penn Station?
I do.
Nigga.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Okay, you probably know.
Fuck Gatorade.
What's wrong with Gatorade? Is cool.
High Gatorade is high fructose corn syrup.
Not all of it.
They got the zero.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I was shitty. I was drinking that shit after getting drunk one day, and then a chick at work was like, "Why are you drinking that shit?" I'm like, "Nigga, this shit get me together after I get drunk." And she like, "Nigga, look at the ingredients." I'm like, "You mother."
It's just it's a smidgen.
Oh,
just
shit.
a smidgen of high fructose corn syrup. And that cherry, the white cherry shit is just glacier cherry. It's fucking phenomenal.
Is it? I've never had it. I mean, I still drink. I got Gatorade upstairs, but I'm just saying,
it's
Damn
phenomenal.
good shot.
Glacier cherry. I gotta try to see that. Nah, I gotta try that.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Because I'm like a real original Gatorade drinker. I like original lemon
lime,
orange,
fruit punch,
and red. That's it. Yeah, like it takes me. It's nostalgia.
Yeah, the white joint is fire. You know what I was thinking about nostalgic the other day? Ecto Cooler.
Listen,
And I wouldn't dare drink that shit now, nigga.
Ecto Cooler.
Ecto Cooler, high C,
Hit
nigga.
that shit.
Nigga, Fruitopia.
Hit this shit.
I do miss a good Fruitopia.
Nigga, I swear to God, boy.
That takes me back to high school.
That pipe, boy, they had that Fruitopia machine over by the gym, nigga.
Man, just lunch, nigga.
Tear them motherfuckers up at lunchtime.
Give
I
me a
swear to
motherfucking
God.
raspberry lemonade Fruitopia.
Them motherfuckers ain't even
Strawberry passion.
Nigga.
Man, is it too late for us to talk about Action Jackson?
No, it's not. All right, so
No,
let's
because we've talked about this nigga numerous times on our show.
So we got to get it.
I meant to wear my tight shirt because what's gonna happen was I was gonna come in this motherfucker out there wear this stupid ass tight shirt.
Well, you almost there. You
Nah,
showing,
he wanted to show
you
the-
showing the goods.
I mean, the
You know
gun's gonna always be there. I can't do that.
Can't do nothing about the shoulders.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
feel me? But nah, man. It's never too late to talk about a bitch ass nigga. When we done already talked about this bitch ass nigga because we
But
knew
he
he was a
confirmed it.
bitch ass nigga.
Yep. He confirmed it. What we've been saying the whole time. Like, nigga, you are the nigga you talking about. We've
Man.
been saying this shit. And then it comes out.
And then you see John Gray when he came back. He was like, because you know he talked bad about John Gray.
No,
after,
I did not know that. The pastor.
Yeah. And he talked bad about him after it came out that he was only talking because you know John Gray, you know he got caught for
A couple times.
yeah, but
He bought his side mistress. He bought his mistress a Lamborghini.
Yeah.
No, he bought his wife a Lamborghini.
he bought his wife a Lamborghini because
to
he
say
got
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it never came out that he actually had sex with the woman or whatnot. But motherfucker. But either way,
So he was in a.
It was implicated.
He was in. What did he say? He cheated without having a sexual relationship. Yeah.
You see that? So that's what. But Jackson.
All right.
Was like, you know what I'm saying? So either way.
He had a sexual relationship without sex.
That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's what Derek Jackson said.
Yeah. But, of course, old girl was in the bed with taking pictures of them in their home, of him and his wife's home.
I see why you scared, B.
See?
Man.
So, like, that shit's fucked up, and then this nigga gonna come on with his homie looking at, hey, baby, just keep the bonnet on.
I don't know if that
I
was.
can't put. I ain't gonna put no. I don't want to talk bad about his old lady.
She's actually
none
pretty.
Of that shit.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying
I have
that.
nothing bad to say about.
I don't got nothing bad to say. I just
because
feel like
it's that bitch ass nigga fault.
And that's it. And I think that, you know,
He should have never put her out there.
Period. He shouldn't even have brought her on the. Why?
Yeah.
This is you.
Yeah.
This is what you got going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Why the fuck is like that shit?
If you ain't put her out there from the jump, nigga, don't put her out here in the middle of your bullshit, bro.
Now,
Like,
we
for real,
still
for real.
strong and this,
Nah,
this, and this,
bruh.
and this.
Nah.
But she wouldn't have known shit if your ass didn't get caught. So, nigga.
No, she knew. I bet you she knew. Like, ain't no way that a smart woman, ain't no way another bitch all in through your house and in your bed and you don't have an inkling.
That's
of
some other
something.
bullshit.
That's the highest
Like,
form of disrespect
Bruh.
to your fucking marriage, G.
Bruh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, yeah, I'll go to a hotel. Y'all do this. Y'all
No,
do that.
man.
You bring her to your house, nigga, and
In your
she
bed.
kicking it though. Like, it's cool. Like, this is what we do. But and
he had to make her feel comfortable.
and
doing
no
that
matter
shit.
how much explaining you try to do out of this shit, you can't.
And like how this is the even more bitch ass nigga shit to me. Like, how can you go to sleep with your woman in your bed after you done had this other bitch in your bed?
That goes to his narcissism.
Like,
But then call every. But then
Then judge
and
every
shit
other
on
nigga.
other
and then
niggas.
the next day, get in your tight ass shirt and ride in your car and tell another nigga that he ain't shit because he cheated on his wife.
Because he did what you just did.
And a cheater's always gonna be a cheater. Don't ever take a cheater back.
Then nigga say, I have no sympathy for cheaters. None. All right. But then the nigga did a video talking in third person about himself.
with his wife,
Who is one?
you know.
A pussy panderer is always a setup for a pussy pounder. Everything that he's been doing was to try to get some pussy.
To attract pussy. And that's just one
That's
bitch.
it.
And that's the whole thing. Like, you know,
So
usually
Rick Ross lied to me.
About what?
Pussies don't get pussy.
it's a gang of pussy ass niggas to get pussy.
Yeah.
It
Bitch
is.
ass niggas get pussy too.
A lot of
What?
bitch ass niggas.
That I think that all. I think it's all encompassing.
Your bitch assness catches up with you though.
Eventually.
It does.
Yeah.
It does.
Your bitch assness catches up with you. And I don't respect him. I haven't respected him. I remember talking to my old lady about this nigga. Like, man, he ain't shit. And I know he ain't shit. Because to say the things that you're saying, you have to have experienced it in order to say the shit that you saying, because he be right.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Other
But so
times
it's like,
it's just bashing, and that's the thing.
Yeah, and I'm like-
you gotta respect a nigga hustle, but at the same time, your hustle. I don't respect.
your hustle.
I respect a motherfucker that's getting their money. Well, however way you want to get your money. But I don't respect putting down other black men to get your money.
You know,
his
one
hustle
person-
was come up off of other people's misery.
You know somebody that in that line of work that I do respect?
Who?
That Kevin Samuel nigga.
That's my nigga.
That nigga be really saying some shit.
see-
like,
But
and I think a lot of women don't be want to hear what that nigga got to say, but he really be talking that talk.
I fuck with Kevin Samuels because, like, he keep it real, but he's not like
shitting
on a motherfucker or being too judgmental. He's just keeping it 100 with a motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's
sometimes
a nigga,
it might hurt.
Yeah,
he don't shit on the general. He shit on you.
Whether it's a nigga
while you talking to him, whether it's a nigga or a bitch.
But the whole thing is a man or a woman. But the whole
I'm glad you did that. Because I was about to.
The whole thing is, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to realize that you always have to look at yourself first before you try to be like, well, why? What the? You know what I'm saying? Look at yourself. What's going on? Why you ain't? You know what I'm saying? And then he might put it to you in a fucked up way, but sometimes motherfucker need to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I am. Like, motherfucker come to me crying and doing all this shit. And I'm like, man, stop fucking crying. What the fuck is that gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's figure this shit out and let's move the fuck forward. Now, I do sound like an asshole when I say shit like that. A motherfucker done told me this shit. I mean, sometimes you gotta come empathize with a motherfucker depending upon who you dealing with. Well, you know what I'm saying? If it's your chick or some shit, you know what I'm saying?
Maybe,
yeah, sometimes you gotta be like, and let her get her shit out.
You got me together this week.
Yeah, you my nigga. So I definitely got it. You know what I'm saying? But the whole thing is, like, shut that shit up and figure this shit out. Because the longer you cry, the longer this shit gonna keep going on. Whatever the fuck you got going on. So shut the fuck up, sit down, write that shit down, figure out what the fuck you need to do, and move. And that's just how that's how I live, nigga. Like, that's how I've been living my life for a while, because, nigga, I done been through so much bullshit, nigga. Like, it's just like, nah, fuck that. I can't, nigga, shit. I shed my tear. When I found out I was facing fucking 60 years, I shed my tear, and I was like, all right,
I gotta deal with it now.
Let me figure out what the fuck I gotta do so I can't, you know what I'm saying? And, you know. And if I gotta spend 20 in here, 10, 15 in here, then, nigga, I'm gonna make this shit work. I'm gonna make it rock. You know what I'm saying? Either way, you know what I'm saying? You gotta keep it, you know, because feeling sorry for yourself, being all by humbug, this, that, and this.
It ain't doing nothing for nobody.
Ain't for nobody. Fuck that shit. So, nigga, when a nigga
nobody wants to be around that person either.
Nobody does. Not especially if you're a dude, nigga. Nigga, shut the
get
fuck
your bitch
up,
ass
nigga.
up, nigga.
What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was funny, boy, when he told that nigga he ain't had no big dick. You hear that?
I remember that. Yeah.
Nigga, that shit was hilarious. That nigga was like,
it caught me off guard. I said,
like,
oh, this nigga, who is this man? Who is this man talking to people like this?
How he said it.
That's how he said it, though.
Is your dick big?
Is your dick big? He was like, you know how
every man knows they dick is big.
Yeah. He's like, see, there go right there. Your dick ain't big, nigga. I know my dick big. Your dick big? You know, see, your dick ain't big, nigga. I'm like, damn.
Every man know if they dick big.
And she got to go through all this shit, and she don't even get a big dick. I said, damn, bro. He was dejected.
Nigga, that nigga ain't say shit. He was just listening to the nigga after a while, and that's usually what it goes to.
Yeah,
you know
after something, what's the point hits home, nigga? You like, damn, this nigga kind of right.
You know,
my dick ain't big.
Because when he was talking to the little chick, one of the little chicks talking about she was a stripper, or I can't remember. She was like, why can't she she wouldn't be a stripper if she can get a real nigga, a motherfucker that really fuck with her, and this and this, and you know. And, you know, he humbled her ass, nigga, like, nigga, she was like, you right, type shit. I mean, after a while, you know. So I don't know, man.
One of my favorites from that nigga, and when he was telling that bitch, like, yes, you give up the pussy. You got kids already by nothing, niggas. Now you want to try to hold out for actual good man? You give him the pussy.
Man.
You already giving out the pussy for nothing, niggas. Why would you hold out for a good man? Man, then I was like, that is the truth.
It is.
That nigga is rude sometimes because he cuts motherfuckers
he's
off.
An asshole.
Yeah, he's definitely an asshole. But I respect the fact that he's not an asshole to the general. It's just whoever decides to call him, they know what they getting. So he's gonna be an asshole with you. I respect it because it sounds like he's telling the truth. Listening to the shit, like some shit like when he was saying that shit, I was just like, I'm looking at it from this perspective of like women. I can see why they decide they want to hold out a little bit because they have been just giving it up too fast and all of this shit. But then when he's saying that shit, I'm like, well, that makes sense as well. That makes more sense than holding out to me.
Yes, there is.
Motherfuckers is grown, man.
If you want fuck,
shit.
then fuck.
There's a great song that goes, "Don't hide that pussy,
Divide that
pussy." Now,
Who made that song?
how many people are you dividing it by?
That's on you.
That's on you. But don't hide that pussy. Divide that pussy. And that is the gospel truth.
Man, this shit crazy.
I believe it.
This shit still rings true to this day. I'm sorry. I'm looking at, you know how you look at Facebook memories and you be like, you know what I'm saying? Damn, I used to say some stupid ass shit.
Yeah, I delete shit.
The skating rink open.
Nigga, shut the fuck up. Nah, but this say, because this is true to me, they say, I never see you at the club. I say, I never see you at the bank.
Yeah.
And it's still ringing true.
To this day. This was years ago. You know, I posted this.
Mm-hmm.
I never really was a big club nigga, though.
If you want to see
Early
Swoop,
20s.
just go to his job.
I was definitely
Early 20s we were. But that's because we got in for free.
even when
we didn't, I think we made sure we did.
I
But,
made sure I was in that thing.
yeah. But yeah, if you want to see me nowadays, yeah, you got to go to my
pull up to
nigga.
the
My
job.
kids have to come to my job to see me. nigga, that shit's fucked up. It's funny, but it's fucked up. So I got to figure some shit out.
Yeah, but the kind of money,
Man.
I mean, yeah, I make a
color money.
color money, color money. Them motherfuckers. Yeah, I mean, it's very lucrative.
Yes.
But the sacrifice it takes on my body
Yeah.
is kind of fucked up. Like, nigga, my feet, my lower back, my knees, nigga, I can feel myself getting closer to 40 every day.
Man, oh
Nigga.
man.
I'm like, God damn, nigga, this shit. I used to do this shit with my, you know what I'm saying? My eyes closed, nigga, everything. But boy.
Now I'm like that step
Look.
counter on my motherfucking phone.
Oh.
It really makes sense. If
I'm rubbing my motherfucking leg right now. This motherfucker hurt like a motherfucking nigga. I was like, shit.
the gout coming,
Nah, man, stop.
Yeah.
It was
No,
a
we
question.
don't do no jokes.
it was a question.
No,
I
you
didn't have
can't
no
talk about
jokes.
the
It was a question.
But you smiling and you making me smile now. I can't believe I just laughed about the
Man,
gout.
you can't. All right.
God,
Your foot
please
hurt in the morning, nigga. That's
Forgive
on you.
me and don't let me get this shit. But cause that shit is fucked up whenever I hear people talking about it.
Man, it was a nigga that I worked with, man. He was hospitalized, like, for real. Like,
'cause of the
Because
gout?
of the gout.
Ooh.
Like he couldn't do nothing, man. Like, it was crazy. And I thought, nigga,
can't
I
never get-
laughed because I thought the motherfucker
So
that was
you-
telling me was
all
some
right.
bullshit.
Yeah, he laughed.
This was a minute ago.
I ain't never laughed at nobody with the gout. That's why you rub it on your leg now,
Yeah,
nigga.
man, like,
It's gonna work its way down.
nigga, fuck that. Nah, but
I'm uncomfortable. We need to move on.
we moving on. We moving on. You know what I'm saying? It remind me, I'm gonna get you sucker with that nigga
the
bunion.
big toe- yeah,
That
yeah.
nigga like, my bunion, nigga. That was like, damn, nigga.
That nigga was busting. That nigga busted the seam out of his boot. That nigga had steel toe boots, and his
That
big toe
motherfucking
bust
bunion was
through his
big in him.
motherfucking boot, nigga.
Hell nah, man. I gotta go back and watch some of the old school movies, man. I gotta go back and watch a few Robert Townsend movies, cause Robert Townsend was ahead of his time.
I watched
Golden
Hollywood Shuffle
Lords.
the other day.
Yeah, real talk.
Media man.
It was great.
It was great. You watched Hollywood? I ain't watched Hollywood Chef in a minute.
I did. I watched it.
That was my shit.
I watched it recently.
The nigga said.
What was his greatest movie out there? You 5 Heartbeats?
Yes.
5 Heartbeats.
It's not even
anything close.
Nothing close to 5 Heartbeats.
No, everything else is like satire.
Yeah, man. 5
know.
Heartbeats is.
You ain't like Parenthood?
It was a good show.
The show was actually pretty decent.
It was
Why is there no?
Zaria was fine in a bitch.
Zaria has always been fine. But what happened to them type of shows? Family Matters,
Sitcoms.
Yeah, any type of because there's no sitcoms like that anymore.
Blackish, grownish.
Well, yeah. I guess I don't watch TV, but
those are both very good TV shows.
I watch Blackish.
They actually are impressively good TV shows.
I think Blackish, when it's all said and done, it might replace like Cosby, as far as
for this generation.
Well, see, but the way that they tackle a lot of issues that's going on, I really do like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's dope as fuck. And I
remember I showed my mom when she came in town. They watched the episode where it was talking about like Juneteenth. Mm-hmm. And I watched it with my mom and shit. She was like, "Why haven't I been watching this?" I said, "I've been trying to tell you."
If you could go back from the beginning and watch that shit, it's dope as fuck.
Yeah.
It is.
Do you see the Sesame Street got the 2 new black characters?
I did not see that.
Isaiah.
I did not see.
Okay.
And what the fuck is the other one name? Nah.
Man.
Now I would have liked to, because Isaiah could be either or, because I know a white Isaiah, but
I've never met a white Isaiah.
Yeah. I think it would. I wish they had more blacker names. I did want a blacker name because I can't remember the other name. But either way, it could
you
have
ever
been
watch
unique.
Backyardigans?
Yes, I did watch Backyardigans.
Them was some nigga names. They had some fire ass songs though.
Hell yeah, they did. Hey, Backyardigans was jamming like a motherfucker. I was like, hey, I ain't mad at watching this shit. Turn this shit on again.
Them motherfuckers could sing for real. They had some dope ass songs.
But nah, they to tackle like racial.
You said to tackle what?
To tackle like a lot of racial issues.
To tackle
and stuff.
Sesame Street?
Yeah, on Sesame Street. So they'd be like, girl, why this happening? You know what I'm saying? And then,
niggas! I went by and listened to Big Bird say nigga.
Are you a nigga?
The niggas moved to the neighborhood. What are we gonna do?
Count over there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grouch come out. Oscar the Grouch come out. Like, fucking niggas.
I told you the neighborhood was going to shit. We got Elmo ass going. Stop it, guys. We got it. He's the one who's gonna bring up the racial issues and try to fix it up.
They're gonna beat the shit out of Elmo.
Hell yeah.
They're gonna throw Elmo in the trash with Oscar. Stop it,
Bert. Those niggas belong to you, Bert.
We're gay. We didn't talk about the niggers.
We called African Americans. Fuck, I don't see no African.
Told you the neighborhood was going to shit. Been living in a dumpster my entire life.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh shit. But I don't know how we got there.
I don't either.
But we got there, and where we at?
Every time
No, it's
I
still
think
early.
about Sesame Street,
Just
I
an
think
hour?
about Dave Chappelle skit.
Yeah, knee high You don't understand why I'd rather make love to my hand. I don't need you, honey. I beat my dick like it owes me money. But you won't get no pussy. Fuck it.
That's why I say fuck it.
Yeah, man.
That shit crazy, man. Shout out to the good weather yesterday.
The one day.
It was 75 yesterday and 50 degrees and windy today.
I was ready to put on shorts this morning. And
I was
came
shitty
outside
than
and I was
a
like,
motherfucker.
man, what the fuck?
It was great traveling weather. Driving and
Nigga,
then
I was
moving
at
around.
work.
It was great
man.
moving weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was at work. I walked outside. I was shitty than a motherfucker. I was like,
Nigga, I was shitty moving, nigga. And I'm looking at motherfuckers go to the car wash, niggas outside
Nigga,
cleaning
what?
they whips and shit, nigga. And I'm like,
and I was so shitty my speakers wasn't hooked up yet.
Oh, nigga.
I don't want to drive with you.
Now I got to hear that shit. And you got to bring it back over by Joe crib because he said he want to hear that shit once it's hooked up. I don't think he heard it hooked up yet.
No, he said he had it hooked up, but he only had it on the 1800. Nigga, you not, nigga, that's 2 speakers. That's not even 2 speakers. That's 1.5 of them speakers.
You sitting on what, 4?
I got
4,000?
A little bit over 4,000 watts.
On 415s?
412s.
Yeah, man,
And
I'm
a custom
cool,
box, custom ported box.
Man, I don't want
4,500 watt scar in.
No, I don't want to ride with you, nigga.
Nah, I want to hear that shit.
I got 612s. Well, he only got 4, but still.
And that shit gon'
Nah, I'm cool, man.
blow the motherfucking roof off. 'cause
Tuesday evening, I'm coming down.
Don't come.
You should took off.
Come down in your neighborhood.
Down. I'm about to ride through the motherfucking C-Town. You gonna hear me you all the way in the back, and you gonna hear me at the entrance.
Man.
Where you at? You still in the back?
Yep.
He right around the corner from the old shit.
Yep.
All right.
Do you remember coming to our old crib way back when we first started fucking around again?
Yeah.
It's right down the way.
Right around it.
Like, go a little further.
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly where it was at. I just remember going over there.
Yeah.
Because you had this beat that I liked.
It was right. Instead of turning making that left, you just went straight.
Just keep going straight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, I'll figure it out eventually.
That's where I met your damn cousin across the street. Remember that shit? Fucking with the neighbor across the street.
I didn't remember that.
That's crazy as hell. Like,
Yeah.
remember the nigga from across the street though?
Yeah.
Yes. And they used to buy weed from me and shit.
I'll say this. Y'all got it already. I just got mine. So if there's anybody out there, you have a vehicle that you like, invest in that crew car pass. Because that shit, I just got mine.
You just got the crew shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
and
nigga,
man, just pulling up and going through it.
It's cool,
Man,
except-
it's all love, man.
It's cool except for a nice ass day.
It's fat that
It's
bitch.
fat.
And
I would
everybody
rather
got-
just went through the motherfucking page.
But see, what I do is I go through the pay line, be like, hey, I got somewhere to be. Usually the motherfucker that's scanning on their little pads, they be like, all right, go ahead, boop, and they write something on your shit. You can go through.
So the pass line to get stupid fat too?
Nigga, it be
with the
worse.
pass?
It be the worst.
Everybody got an unlimited pass. If you ain't got a crew unlimited pass, nigga,
Don't say that. Don't say that. Because everybody don't.
Yeah.
You was about to broke shame niggas. If you ain't got a crew, you a broke boy.
And if
Nah, nigga, hey.
Oh, y'all here?
Yeah, and I'm
here.
Come on, man.
Nah, nigga. I was gonna say,
Y'all here?
see, and that's why y'all gotta be fucked up. Cause I've never been that type of nigga. I was about to say y'all need to get one.
Oh.
And y'all done just made me seem like a whole motherfucking stunting ass nigga.
Well, this was
And that's
you
not-
made yourself look like old stunting ass nigga
Nah,
before too.
Hey, yeah, you have.
But this was a more entertaining version than the one you was finna
Shit,
get.
nigga, you done bought chicken for the club.
Nigga, I mean, but see, sometimes you gotta teach a nigga how to stunt. If you gonna stunt, you gonna stunt.
Not buying the bar. Nigga, it's chicken for the club. Fuck this bar, nigga. Everybody eats beef. Everybody eats when you with Swoop, nigga.
But you know what? He kind of make out with that because it's probably a lot of people who don't eat chicken or vegans or something like that.
There wasn't no such thing as vegan in this
no
day.
vegan back then.
Wasn't
Everybody
no
was eating beef. That bitch was like, "You really going?" Nah, I said pizza.
Pizza first.
I said pizza.
Because Circle City Pizza's next door. And she's like, I'm about to buy pizzas for the whole club. He really gonna buy us pizzas? They not letting it know. Fuck it. Wings for the club.
That nigga Big Mark was in there. He's like, "Man, you cool, Swoop?" I'm like, "Yeah, nigga, what's that? What you want, some drinks?" This nigga, what he want?
Did you get some strange that night?
Who was I talking to that night? It was somebody there.
You already had something in there
It was somebody that I knew that was already there that
you ended up crashing.
I don't believe
No,
that
you
night.
didn't get no pussy that night.
Nah, I doubt it.
We left together.
Yeah.
So he got some. Bitch. Come on, Swoop. It's time to go.
No, I wasn't that. I never hate on my nigga. I never hate on my nigga like that.
Much.
I would never hate on my nigga if he had some.
Nah.
Had some strange on the way.
Back in them days, nigga, we went to the club pretty much.
Showed out, went home.
Nah, we really wasn't no show out. I just had some money that night. And when I had money, you know, we all was good. Cause nigga, it was a time when we never had shit and we was just in that bitch.
Mm-hmm. It definitely was that. Getting to the club at 9:30.
9:30. Getting in with the DJ.
Bringing in the records.
Bringing in records and shit because we knew the DJ. And
get
just
in
standing
for
there
free.
until that motherfucker got fat.
Now I'm the DJ.
Now he's the DJ.
And we be going up.
And we be going in this motherfucker. Hey. Ain't no records now, though.
Hell no.
Hey,
Oh, man, we done came a long way.
Yeah.
that shit crazy as fuck, man.
I'm proud of us, man.
Yeah.
We done came a long fucking way. Would y'all be weary of a nigga who compliments you too much? Like on your achievements? Like every time he talks to you, he just always complimenting you on your achievements?
I don't know, man, because some niggas are naturally like
Dick
just,
riders.
I wasn't gonna say
I thought
that.
that's what you was. I thought that's what you was headed towards.
Nah, they just proud of other niggas.
I'm proud to see my niggas progressing through life, no matter who it is. You know
man,
what I
I
mean?
just lost a $500 check.
Huh?
Motherfucker wrote me a $546 check, and I lost it.
What?
Yeah. But the
What
moral,
does that have to do with this?
because the moral to the story is a few years ago,
That would have hurt you.
Oh.
if I lost a $500 check.
I'm sick.
Oh, nigga. Hey, can you write me another check? Like, now I'm just like,
No, you still need to ask him to write you another
I
check.
am.
But you're
But-
not as fucked up
yeah, it's just,
without it.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically what I was saying. Motherfucker, it's fuck, you know, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, we barbecued everything in the refrigerator.
Ate on that motherfucker for 4 days. At least 3-4
Surprised we
days.
ain't die.
Yeah, nigga, because it was all types of motherfucking E. coli, salmonella, all type of shit in that bitch after it set out for 3-4 days. Nigga, with no microwave, nigga.
No microwave, no electricity.
You ever took a shit by candlelight?
Yes.
Nigga, that's what we did. Every day.
I had to do it. I had to do it in college.
Every day, nigga. We was that motherfucker. And then
Damn,
it was
good pass.
it was hot than a motherfucker in that
Man.
bitch.
As long as the toilet flushed.
Everybody.
The water worked.
The water worked.
Yeah.
We was sleeping on the floor, nigga. Cause motherfucker couldn't go
I
upstairs.
slept on the floor last night.
Yeah, I believe it. You just moved in. But yeah,
You get
so
your
from
new
that
bed?
to see where we at now,
I had to be. I just didn't have it set up.
Oh, okay.
it's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing. I remember My mama bought us a box of turkey chicken, nigga. We was hungry in the motherfucker that day. Remember that shit?
I remember that. Yeah.
She was,
Man,
my mama came through with a box
man.
of turkey chicken. Like, y'all niggas hungry. And I could have went home to my mama.
I know, man. That's why I've always held you in a high regard. Like, man, this is my nigga for real, for real. This nigga really could have went home. He was staying with me before the electricity cut off, and he stayed after it got cut off. He didn't just pick up and ride out. He rode through that shit with me, man.
Man, see, and that'll make you not fuck with a motherfucker for real, for real. Because I remember that shit happened to me where I was staying with one of my niggas. This is my bro, nigga. This is my bro, nigga. And we living in the same apartment together. And the nigga, he didn't pay the bill because he couldn't, you know what I mean? But that nigga didn't pay the bill. But I live here, nigga. I ain't got nowhere else to go. This nigga went and stayed with his moms. And I'm sitting in here reading the Bible by candlelight, nigga, because that's the only book I got, nigga. So
damn, man.
Yeah, shit. That's all I'm doing is reading the Bible until I go to sleep, nigga. I go to work, come home, I can wash my ass 2 times because, nigga, the water heater is electrical, so I can only.
We did have cold water.
Yeah, so I can only wash my ass 1 to 2 times, nigga, before these lights get cut back on.
You still talk to that nigga to this day?
Yeah, that's still my nigga, man. But we ain't after we lived together. We ain't been close like that since. You know what I mean? Just because that shit kind of fucked me up, nigga. Nigga, you knew I ain't had nowhere else to go.
You know what's crazy too? At that time, I didn't appreciate the fact that Swoop stayed until after the shit was over. Like, and then thinking about it, like, this nigga really was here the whole time. But him just being there was just like, I'm glad he was there because the other shit that I had to
deal with,
you know what I mean, to have my nigga there. But at the same time, I was having very selfish moments too, because I'm still kind of moving around a little bit, and you know, she in the crib having to deal with the shit.
And we thugged this shit out, man. We was in there every day playing Need for Speed and shit until we decided to go get a job.
Yeah, man.
That nigga got that job, man. I was like, damn. I guess I gotta do something there. Because they didn't hire me because of my felony. They hired that nigga though.
And we went at the same time.
We went at the same time to the temp agency, nigga.
I went through a temp agency at Stanley. And then I ended up actually getting the job and being actually hired.
Because they wanted to hire me too, but my felony fucked me up.
Yeah, that almost happened.
You stupid.
What?
Nah.
Alright. Nigga, that's what started me on my
your journey that you is now.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be where you at now if it wasn't for that.
Yep.
That's real. That's crazy as hell. I thought about that shit not too long ago. I'm like, damn. Because we literally was sitting at the crib playing Xbox every day.
Man, blessings, man. Bro,
and it was fucked up, man. My old lady was going to work every day.
Yeah, she was going to work every day. And nigga, we was sitting there chilling.
Man, young and fucking selfish.
And
bro.
I had some cocaine and shit, but I really wasn't doing nothing like that back then. You know
you brought that Arizona through.
Yeah, then I finally had some
That
weed.
shit was stinking loud, man. That shit was loud to the bitch.
Yeah, but, you know.
Man, cut it off.
I don't know what was louder, his weed or his Nextel. Because
his definitely his next tail.
Cause nigga,
definitely his next tail. I remember when we stayed together. That nigga,
get your weight up.
Get your weight up, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. That was my alarm every morning, nigga. Before my alarm went off, nigga, I listened to this nigga shit.
Yeah. I used to, because I think that's when I was doing the landscaping and shit.
That nigga, we be upstairs in the bedroom, and this nigga, man, you could just hear that motherfucker all the way downstairs like he next to you. Like, man.
Man, them Nextel, boy, them motherfuckers had the loudest speakers ever on them motherfuckers. I used to love it.
Nigga don't hit me on my next tail chirp.
So was that shit just like I ain't never
I
get
missed
one?
that song.
You ain't never had a Nextel?
I ain't never get one.
I
of the
never got
chirps
a
and shit.
Nextel
Yeah, I
either.
never
For
ended
real?
up getting one.
I had Nextel and Boost.
I had a palm tree.
So did that shit work? I had the palm tree. I had that too, but I knew that shit was finna die. As soon as I got it, I was like, man, Android finna take over. And this is when iPhone was still hot.
Yeah.
Then they came with the Palm Pre, the little slide up screen and shit with and all of that. And then Android hit. And I was like, because I think you can only get iPhone.
In between there was
You was also able to
Verizon.
get iPhone on Verizon.
Yeah.
With,
You
yeah.
could only get
between that,
Droid
though-
on Verizon too at first.
No, it wasn't.
No,
No.
when Android came out, nigga, you was able to get that shit across
Everywhere.
all
But,
platforms.
Cause
before
fuck
Droid though was BlackBerry, bro.
I had the BlackBerry.
BlackBerry came before
Yeah,
Palm
cause
Pre.
motherfucking BBM and nigga. Woo.
Not a motherfucking, cause I remember
BBM. Man.
I remember
BlackBerry Messenger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
who was that?
Yeah.
You talking about
That
Android
nigga
only being on
came
one
through.
code?
Smooth came through with the first Android. I remember because motherfuckers every time I turned it on, they were like, Droid. I was like, what the fuck is that, nigga? Like, shit. It was. I thought. I didn't know. I thought it was Verizon though. But yeah,
But when Android dropped, I still
is
had my
that
Palm
nigga?
Pre.
Smooth. I don't know. I ain't.
And I was
seen that
like-
in a minute.
Man, Palm Pre came at the wrong time because they had their own operating system.
Yeah.
I was like, they came at the wrong. I said Android finna take over. They finna be bigger than iPhone, y'all. So I'm like, iPhone you can only get over here, but Android is finna be across all platforms. I said, no, I got to get on the Android wave. I need to get with that shit.
Yeah, I ain't know shit about this shit till I got out
Yeah.
of prison.
I even had a Windows phone.
I
had a
remember the
Windows phone.
I had the Windows phone. I had that one Windows phone. What the fuck was that?
Yeah, I had a Windows phone.
The
This
fucking.
when we
I had
first
the
started.
HTC.
You had one.
It was the
I
HTC.
had the ACC. Huh?
When we first started
I
the
had the
pod, you had a
Windows phone.
Windows phone.
Did I?
Yeah.
Damn, you did.
That motherfucking Play Store was horrible.
Yeah.
Nigga, I could get no app. Then it'd be the third party apps that's not the real apps. Nigga, and it'd be some bullshit. You be like, man, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying?
I loved it. I loved the Windows phone just because it was based like a computer and I know how to like rewrite the codes and all of that shit. So I was able to hack that shit and make it do what I wanted it to do. Androids I still could, but I decided not to. Yeah, I decided not to root the shit. Normally when I get a phone, first thing I'm doing is figuring out how to hack it and make it do what I want to do. But I done grew up. I don't even got a ringtone.
Motherfucker ain't got time to do that shit.
I ain't use no ringtone.
in years, nigga. Fuck don't put a ringtone.
Yeah, I ain't even got a DQ.
He got ringtones?
Yes.
Yes.
He
Ring.
married though.
Nigga, I'm married.
This nigga still he married though.
I mean, yeah, you are, but you ain't that kind of married.
Yeah. Hey,
That nigga said you ain't that kind of married.
that ringtone wasn't his choice. But yeah, I ain't got a ringtone.
Baby, it's real. The feeling that I made your phone, man. I'm about to hear that shit, nigga.
Nigga, your woman calling you, man. Get your goddamn phone, man.
Answer your goddamn. Tell me that. Hey, when that nigga hear the ringtone going. No, I'm just saying, not him. I'm just saying, you know how it be. My baby like, damn, this baby.
Oh, shit.
Nah, not him personally. That shit crazy. Though.
That was pretty damn funny, Swoop. Pretty damn funny.
Man.
Hey, that was a damn good shot. What?
Look.
Go on and say
All
it,
right.
man.
All right. So look, bro. Like, I've had a rough couple weeks, man.
Okay.
All right. And, you know, it's been one of them situations, man, where, look, I've been looking for solutions to help me get through whatever it is. And really, man, the only thing that really helped me for real was God.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, have y'all niggas had like come to Jesus moments?
A few times, yeah. Know how many times me and my old lady's supposed to be over?
Yes.
Man, look, bro, I've been going to sleep listening to affirmations.
You know, all of this shit happens after people break up all the time.
Man. Yes.
The first thing we do is turn to God.
No. Yes and no.
You heard Mike? Did you not hear Mike Epps say that?
I did. Look, man,
we need to go to church. Yeah, we need to go to church. We ain't got. Hey man, this is natural. It's human nature. Nigga, your kids do it when they in trouble. They go to their daddy. Nigga, they first person they gonna turn to is one of their parents. But so when we fucked up, nigga, the first thing we want God.
Hey man.
Hey man,
God,
I really ain't got no answers. I ain't got, and I get it.
Yeah. I mean,
So it's happened to all of
he'll
us.
pull you
Yes.
up out of there too, man. You just got, you know what I'm saying? And that's it.
You gotta know that you actually listening to God and not
something else.
Yeah, the something else.
Yeah,
not
not
saying
the
you.
Lil Nas
I'm
X.
not saying you. I'm saying
You copping them kicks.
Hell nah.
man.
Speaking of
them
copping
motherfuckers
kicks.
look hard, but I don't like all this shit going on around that shit,
But
man.
you tripping.
Human blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I'm saying the look of them. I'm not saying.
666 on them and shit.
No, I don't want that on it either.
Speaking of kicks, shout out to the pregame.
Yes.
Shout out to the pregame podcast, man. Y'all niggas do y'all shit.
Go ahead.
You know what I mean?
But I'm not saying just you. I'm saying people in general. If I don't know, I always heard that God come in to whisper. He's not that loud. So if you hearing some shit real loud and clear, kind of just double check your ears.
He slapped the shit out of me.
Well, he humbled. It was you heard him, or he slapped you with some
Truth.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was some shit that was right in front of your face. It just made okay. That's different. Cause when God show up, you know it's God.
Yeah.
But with listening and hearing shit,
Yeah.
man, hey, I heard it loud and clear as day. Oh man, you need to check your ears, man. Devil loud than the motherfucker.
Yeah.
He
That's
likes
true.
screaming.
That too.
So, and how did you feel after your awakening? Did you cry?
I had a couple days where tears fell. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Finally, you know what I mean? Some gospel music.
Got you together.
Yeah, man. It got in my spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And
Have you found a church home? You found a church home yet?
no, I haven't attended. Well, my mom, she did send me to Potter House this morning. You know, I got a word. But nah.
I hope it lasts for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope it lasts for you. Because in most cases,
No,
in my case, I've had a problem with, like, when shit going bad, putting my best foot forward and trying to get the shit together. And then when shit started running smooth, I started backing away a little bit off of the shit. That used to be my problem.
See, me, like, for me, man, like, I don't think that's gonna be the case for real. Like, for me, man, it's like that's how I grew up. I grew up in the church, you know what I mean? For real. So, like, I've been a church nigga my entire life. You know what I mean? But like the older I got, the more I was afraid to go to church or whatever, just because I felt that they was expected perfection from me. You know what I mean? Like, because I ain't ready to be perfect. You know what I mean? Shit, I enjoy
Doing my fuck shit.
yeah from time to time. You know what I mean? But being able to recognize, like, I know as far as even like prayer, like I've just really gotten to the point where like even praying was, I'm comfortable doing it. You know what I mean? Just because like growing up, man, I always had a woman to pray for me. You know what I mean? Whether it been my mama, my grandmother, hell, even as an adult, my sister, you know what I mean? One of them was taking care of me. You know what I mean? When it came to that. So I could just look.
Skate on that.
Yeah, hey, just hey, baby, pray for me. You know what I mean? But nah, man, like that's a relationship I need to be working on for me. You know what I mean? And like I've been taking the time to work on me.
So you ain't never even do like the little silent prayers, you know, like right before you go to sleep and you be like, oh shit, I ain't praying.
Yeah, man. Silent prayers is different though.
Silent prayer.
You know what I mean? That's different. Nigga, I done called you on some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like I will, but it's just like I didn't think I prayed the way prayer's supposed to be sounding. So I was always bashful and scared to pray out loud. You know what I mean? Because my prayers don't sound like everybody else's.
No, I've been there before.
You know what I mean?
I've been there before, and I just like even when it's funny because even like when we go out to a restaurant and eat and we do the prayer before we go eat and shit, everybody do their own silent prayers to themselves, and I've noticed that don't nobody say shit until I say amen. And there's sometimes I will admit, I'm sorry guys, that I ain't praying for shit. I'm just sitting there with my eyes closed and then I say amen.
Yeah.
And then everybody else say amen too, the kids and the old lady and shit, and then we eat or whatever. Most of the time I do pray though. I'm sorry, guys, but yeah, that's what. Sometimes I really ain't. I'm just sitting there like, damn, this shit smell good, man. I can't wait to get. Amen. So now I get that too, and I can say that I've never took my family as a whole and covenanted them in prayer at one time. I honestly don't know if I would be comfortable
doing it out loud.
Doing that out loud because it's not something we've like. If I was to go home and do that shit now, they'd be looking at me like I'm fucking weird. You know what I mean? Because I ain't never did that shit before. You know what I mean? So they're gonna be looking at me like I'm, you know, I'm here. You know, so I'm like, I understand. I understand what you mean by it too. Like, I don't want to sound stupid doing it.
Exactly.
Like, I don't want to sound fucked up. I get where you coming from with that. And it's crazy because like no matter what you say, man, God go hear you. Even your bashfulness and your shyness, like he already know.
Yeah,
but it's like I don't want to sound stupid to y'all. Like I don't want to feel like
exactly.
I don't want afterwards y'all like doing the whole prayer. Y'all doing the
man
looking at me like,
man, hey, shut the fuck up,
man. What the fuck is he talking about? So I give a whole generic shit. Thank you, God. Cover my family.
Hey, please with your angels, please, Lord, send angels to cover my family. You know what I mean? As they go out into the world. You know?
If there's anybody listening to this that, damn it. If there's anybody, God damn it.
You just
just sit there and talk about God and did. Look, I didn't do that on purpose.
It wasn't intentional, man. It was funny though, shit.
If there's anybody out there listening that can help us learn how to pray with our families,
man, please, because look, we are all works in progress. You know what I mean, and we definitely trying. He ain't through with us yet.
No, we need all our saints.
Please, saints and aints and cants. All y'all niggas.
Saints, aints, and cants, and waints. That's just niggas who won't.
Yeah.
Ain't. Nigga who won't and nigga who ain't.
Yeah, together.
Waints.
Saints, aints, cants, and waints, nigga.
Saints, ain't cants, and waints.
That's the show title, nigga.
That's a motherfucker who won't and who ain't.
Yeah.
All right. Do I got anything else? You got anything else?
I don't think I do. Oh, he wants some. Ain't that cold? Mr. Cole, use a hoe. See, I'm from the 3 and I don't give a fuck.
Bitch.
And a nigga dolly will be back, but you can't bring me down. Bitch. Radio.
Yeah, it is. I'm sure, like, man, and he the manager? Crazy ass Ritz commercial. That's it. What the fuck going on?
Man, that's terrible.
They pay that nigga in crackers. It's fucked up, man.
Oh man, I'm terrible for laughing at that.
Oh yeah, if there's anybody else who's been on Sprint and switched over to T-Mobile and your shit fucking up, like hit the comments, text the number or something. I want to know, am I the only person that's dealing with this bullshit? Specifically Android users, Galaxy users. Hit the fucking comments or something, because my shit acting stupid. All right, we done.
We done.
Wait, I'm done.
All right, y'all. We are the Drunken Knights, protectors of truth.
Yeah.
And our truth ain't got to be your truth.
That nigga said, yeah.
But that does not make it nonetheless the fucking truth.
You bitch you.
Now, we appreciate y'all.
Oh, we appreciate you.
We thank y'all.
Oh, we thank you.
And we love y'all.
And oh, we love you.
And
if you want to give us a call about this episode, or you want to text us about some fuck shit that we said, you can reach us at 317-426-8123. One more time, that's 317-426-8123. One more time, 317-426-8123.
And for those that are listening to this on just audio, we do have a YouTube up now. We are growing. Stop, nigga. We are growing. Put your pussy on the
phone.
Put your pussy on the speaker.
Sit on that
We do have a YouTube now.
We do.
Go to YouTube, The Drunken Knights. That's Knights with a K.
Bitch.
Subscribe, man. We are trying to build this shit up. So the plan is to release a new episode, the current episode, during the beginning of the week, and release an old episode during midweek.
Yeah.
That's the plan. So that way y'all get 2 episodes a week until we can like catch up, and I got a shit ton of fucking videos. So that's the plan, and we hope to get that out to y'all. I think we're gonna create a playlist for the old episodes until shit get on track.
Because we ain't numbered shit.
Yeah, we haven't numbered episodes in a while, but it's not like we're a fucking series. You can just watch an episode without watching the previous one.
Yeah, I mean, because we ain't nothing to it.
No continuation like that.
I was trying to say something dignified, and I just
it's okay.
Yeah.
I know you was trying, my brother.
You was trying.
That's about prayer.
You had a hard weekend.
So, you had a hard week, man. Just leave it at that.
All right, we love y'all. We thank y'all.
Oh yeah,
and we appreciate y'all.
We love you. Thank you. And
continue to come back, and we'll continue to show up and show out
every week. Yes.
Now, for those that are not fucking with us,
then fuck ya, bitch.
All right, we done. Fuck these hoes. Wait, I should have said that on.
You definitely should have said that.